What the heck is going on?
What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Joker J. We're coming to you live with one of the BBF Takeover. It had to be rescheduled for today and tomorrow because work decided to throw a 12-hour shift my way yesterday. So by the time I got home, it was a little stream, so it was rescheduled, which I gave y'all at least a 24-hour notice. So things are going to be a little different with today's show. As you notice, it's actually not in the universe. Each time a match finishes, I'll have to make the match pretty much from the beginning. Reason being is because of the Tag Title Turmoil. So pretty much, we don't know what the matches are going to be. At least three of the matches, we have no idea what they are until a couple matches have finished. It is no longer in the universe mode. So after each match, I will be remaking the match or remaking the next match. So bear with. This is my birthday celebration. If you notice, I'm rocking over the hill hat, rival hat. You know, I wanted an obnoxious birthday hat. My birthday was April 30th. I had to work April 30th. I had to work first. So we're starting to kick it off. We're going to celebrate staying with this BBF takeover. Perfect for my blood brothers to come in and celebrate my birthday with me with the BBF takeover. Thank you, T Monster, for the host. Welcome. Thank you for tuning in. So, and thank you for birthday wishes. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get this. We got 6 matches tonight. We might have a 7th one, depending on how we go. But let's get this show. And our first match is the first match of the Tag Title Turmoil, as we got the Bullies, Zach Adams, Chris Cruz, against the Tag Title, the Tag Champs, Bruiser Brody, and Mr. Bad Meets Evil. The title will be on the line, and whoever wins it to the semifinals. When they get to the semifinals, the tag title will be ended again. Whoever wins that will go on to the finals to face BBF is waiting for them, and the tag titles will be on the line again. So over the course of the 2 days, there will be 3 tag title matches. So that's why this is BBF Takeover. BBF specialized in tag team wrestling. Let's go ahead and get this on the road. I've already said enough. I'm hyped. I'm excited. So the first match is, like I said, the first match of the Tag Title Turmoil at the Bullies against Evil. Championship is on, however, bets are not doubled. I threw a curveball your way. So anyway, bets are live. Place your estimation bet space 0 for the Bullies or 1 for Bad Evil. Followed by an estimation minus from 1,000 a Joker. This is for the tag titles. The winner will move on to the semifinals, which will happen later tonight, and we'll defend it again. We never know what's going to happen. On top of that, next week is our Royal Rumble. Next week is Joker's Rumble. So we got 2 massive shows coming up over the next week. We got this one going on today and tomorrow, and then next week we have the Joker's Rumble. So we are going to be for that. They are still fighting for their spots in Joker's Rumble and 30 women Joker's Rumble, as we will have from the main 15 from developmental defending for a chance to compete in any or a title shot at any title they want to do. Yes, it is stacked. It's freaking hot in here. It's like 86 degrees outside. I'm burning up. Making their way down to the ring. They have an overall record of 7 wins and 6 losses. They are Zach Adams, Chris Cruz, the Bullies. And for those of you that did the pay-per-view predictions, your predictions have been locked. I did screenshot them so you can't be sneaky and try to change them throughout the show. So they have been locked. have until showtime tomorrow to get your day 2s in. For those of you that did not do the predictions, you still have a shot to get your day 2s in before tomorrow's show. So since day 1's going on now, if you want to do the paper predictions and to earn some points for a shot at some JJI merch after the Joker Mania, which is 5 pay-per-views away, then you can go ahead and put your predictions in for day 2. Thank you, Ghost, for the auto host. Will the Bullies take the title and move on to the semifinals with it? Or will Bad Meets Evil continue their title reign? Thank you, Isabella Brooks, for the host, and Mitz for the host. Welcome, both of y'all. Out of like 12 matches, I think like more than a quarter of them are tag matches because BBF is tag title specialists, tag team specialists. They're tag title specialists as well. Making their way down to the ring, they're the team of Dirty Little Hamster, Bruiser Brody. They are the Joker's World Tag Team Champions. They are Bad Meets Evil. Boo! Love it. Love it. And the majority of these matches was put together by BBF. So the majority of these matches was put together by members of BBF. There was only 4 matches that I actually personally put together. So the other 8 was put together by BBF members.
Devastating. Given the competition right now, a lot be a setback.
That's why this is a takeover. BBF has taken over JJI. They got their own arena and everything. They got connections in high places. They can do that. And that's right there, 5-4. This is a normal tag match. And because BBF are tag team specialists, the majority, actually all of them, but the main tag match are all normal tag matches. Bringing a little old school.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 493 pounds, Chris Cruz and Zach Adams.
The Bullies have yet to win the title. They have yet to win the title, so they are looking for a chance to actually hold the titles for at least one time. Come on, JoJo, get this going. You're repeating yourself. Thank you for the birthday wish, Isabella.
They are the World Bruiser Brody and the Future, the Bad Guy.
Stay tuned.
And betting has stopped, and only one person placed a bet. What? Also, don't forget, today is the very last day for you to get some JJI merch for 15% off. You have to go to the website. Today is the last day for that promo I'm running. It's a promotion I was running for my birthday. It was supposed to run parallel with the BBF Takeover, but it hasn't yet, or it's not because of me having to reschedule. So due to that, we are going to... it ran yesterday and today. So today is the last day to get JJI merch for 15% off via no promo code. Just hit the website, spread, and check it out. And all my merch is fully customized. Whisper, no, I have not yet. He's got a match later, so that's when I'll do it.
The champ's starting to sweat. But he's the champ for a reason. It's going to take a whole heck of a lot more to stop him here tonight. It looks to me
are you talking about his cord? Yeah, I did that.
A bit of a Houdini
I did that
job
already.
right
I did
there.
that yesterday. But he's streaming right now, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm not going to do it now. And Bruce Brody tags in Dirty Little Hamster. Yeah, if you're talking about his cord, yeah, I did that yesterday. He liked it, too.
Oh, my.
Said he was supposed to be. Said he was. Said he went live at Greene. He's supposed to go until, what, 7 tonight or something? Unless he changed.
Got it completely locked in. His way free.
Ah.
How much energy did he exhaust fighting his way?
Well, I posted it yesterday. I didn't post anything today, though, because I don't want to flood his thing. And we got the Bullies right now taking it to Dirty Little Hamster. We got Zach Adams that picks up Dirty Little Hamster one-handedly. Looks like back across the knee, and there is that link for that merch. That is the link for the merch. So today only, you can get 15% off any merch through JJI. I have all kinds of merch. All the merch is customizable. And that runs for today only. No promo code needed. It's honor of the BBF Takeover / my birthday. And something I kind of wanted to do to give you all back. So it was yesterday and today. Today is the last day. So make sure that you check that out before the night's over with. Daryl Hamster slams Zach Adams down onto that canvas. Bruiser Brody's trying to get the crowd behind Bad Meets Evil, the champs. Daryl Hamster looks like he's going for a submission. He has the submission locked in onto Zach. And Zach takes straight to the temple. Kicks in the midsection, puts him in a side headlock. DDT connects.
The challenge will start to slow down a bit here.
Dirty trying to get the hot tag in, and Zach is going to interfere. The Bruiser's going to try to come in and run interference. There's a big old kick to the back of the head of Zach. This is why Bad Meets Evil are some dirty folks. They are some dirty folks. They're a dirty tag team.
Must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside.
They are a dirty tag team. They made that titles dirty ever since.
So that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off balance.
And Dirty Little Hamster fights back. I don't know what Chris Cruz is doing. It looks like he's doing salsa out there or something.
To be successful. Continuity between.
Zach Adams grabs Dirty by the wrist, drags him towards the middle of the ring, stomp on the elbow or upper arm. I wasn't sure exactly where it hit it. And now he's just going to pretty much add insult to injury by stomping all the way around, setting him up for his finisher.
When you look at the tag teams who dominated this business, all of them worked well together as a unit and were
Zach going out onto the apron. I think he's a little too far. I don't think he's going to make this. I don't think he's going to hit this. I don't know what he's doing. He is not. Yeah, I didn't think so. He second guessed himself. There was no way he was going to hit that. Dirty was wise. Veteran moved all the way to the other side of the ring to keep from Zach doing anything. Once again, Bruiser trying to get tagged in, and Zach is not having it.
And Tamina was in Italian Carmelo's corner.
And now Zach, once again, doing what he did on the other side of the ring. This time, Dirty's a little bit closer. What Dirty realized what Zach is trying to set up for. He does not. And Zach connects with the knee to the jaw of Dirty. Tag titles are on the line. This is a normal tag match. Zach brings Dirty up. Dirty with a kick to the midsection after he dodged the clothesline. Jackson will go right back on the assault. Butterfly suplex connects. Man, it's freaking hot. I'm burning up. I got 2 fans on. I got my window open. There's like no breeze out there. And Zach just eyeing Dirty, trying to figure out what he wants to do next. Zach grabs Dirty around the waist, picks him up, and slams him face first into the canvas.
Stevens and Patterson.
Yeah, that's like mid-80s here.
The Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the 2 partners have to travel.
Now, don't forget this, like I said earlier when the stream started, after each match, I will have to set the next match up because of the Tag Title Turmoil. So this is not done universal. It's not going to be kind of smooth transitions from one match to the next. There will be some breaks, which also, with as much action that I'm going to be throwing your way today, you might want to get those breaks. And Bruiser finally gets tagged in. He's the freshest opponent in here. And he follows up with a big old kick to the face, knocks Zach down. Clothesline takes him down. Bruiser with a stomp to the lower back, and Chris realizes Zach's in trouble. Chris is trying to egg him on, trying to get him to realize he's ready to come in. Big old facebuster across the knee.
Here he goes.
Discus clothesline connects. Zach is down.
Teams in sports entertainment created a double team
Goes for the
finish.
pin. The ref's right there. The ref counts to 1. The ref counts to 2, and Zach kicks out at 2. What a kick out. Bruiser with the big one for the headbutt, but Zach one step ahead of him, hits him with an elbow, forcing him to stop the headbutt. What a, man, he like stalled in midair. That was like, you know, slow-mo Jordan style right there with that big old elbow to Bruiser. Zach brings Bruiser up to the vertical base. Big old punch, knocks Bruiser down to one knee. Bruiser gets right back up though. Big old kick to the midsection. Bruiser grabs Zach, whips him into Bad Meets Evil corner. Yeah, he flew, and he stayed up there for at least 5 seconds.
Setting him up.
Big old boot connects. Zach is down. This could be it. Dirty goes for the pin. Bruiser does not stay in to keep from Chris interfering, and Chris manages to break up the pin. Thank you, Abroad it. Welcome, and thank you for tuning in. Zach Adams with the shoulder tackle takes down Dirty. Finally going to go tag. No, he does not. Chris is wanting to come out, but Zach is being stubborn right now. Thank you for that, host. Brought it. Big old boot. Dirty is down. Goes for the quick pin. The ref is right there. The ref counts to 1. The ref counts. Oh, Bruiser gets in before Chris can run interference and keep Bruiser from breaking up that count. We almost had new tag champs, ladies and gents. Zach lining Dirty up. Kick to the midsection.
He's not going to like this.
Big old boot, and Dirty is busted open. Zach just collapsed on him, and Dirty kicks out. That was a slow count by the ref. That ref took forever to drop his hand. He didn't even drop his hand. That's how slow it was. Dirty rolls out of the way of that kick. But Zach's going to stay on the assault with the clothesline, followed by an elbow, grabs Dirty, turns him back. Dirty reverses, goes after Zach. Zach reverses, big old kick, and Dirty is down. Well, not quite down, but is stunned right now. Zach grabs Dirty, puts him up on his shoulder, fireman's carry, and drops him with the cutter. Big old stomp to the lower back. Zach looked like he was going to drag Dirty, but decides against it. Zach once again is going to do that big old, that springboard knee. He should have probably just went for the pin because Bruiser's now starting to stir. And Zach seconds guesses the springboard knee. Grabs Dirty. Dirty's going to reverse a big old club and blow to the neck area of Zach. Goes for the kick. Zach reverses, drops the elbow on the knee. What a match. What a tag team match amongst these two. Oh, and Zach, what a move by Zach. Takes Dirty down. All right, Monster. Stomp to the chest. Now he's got the head crank in place. All right, awesome.
2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday.
Head crank is locked in place. Finally releases it. He grabs Dirty, brings Dirty up. Dirty is going to reverse, though, before he gets brought up to his feet. Takes the leg out from underneath Zach. Zach falls down. Zach go boom. Dirty brings Zach up to a vertical base. Grabs him, whips him into Bad Meets Evil corner. Tags in his partner, Bruiser. Looks like they're going for their tag team finisher here. They did it. This is the second time doing it on Zach, though. They did it once. Zach kicked out. This is the second time. Bruiser's going to go for a pin. Once again, Dirty did not stay in the ring to keep Chris from breaking up the pin, and Chris was able to break up the pin before the ref can even fully get a 1 count. Bruiser with a stomp. Phone's over here vibrating. And Zach with the old pin almost got the near fall there. Oh, and Chris gets a cheap shot. You got to give Bad Meets Evil taste their own medicine. Sometimes to beat Dirty, you got to play dirty. And what a powerbomb by Zach. Takes Bruiser. Keeping Bruiser in the Bullies corner, which is actually a wise move by Zach. Makes it a little easier to possibly get a pin. Super kick connects. Bruiser's down. Zach goes for the pin. The Bruiser's right there by the rope, forces a rope break. Zach didn't realize his arm was underneath the rope. Zach's going to finally stop being so stubborn and tag in Chris. Though he probably should have stayed in because he had some momentum in his favor. Zach is hurting, though. He probably needed to get that break in. Chris stands on the hand of Bruiser and just stomps right on the elbow. The arm turned in a particular way that it shouldn't.
Here we go.
belly-to-belly suplex, slam, into the pin combo. We got a 1, we got a 2, and Bruiser kicks out at 2.5. Maybe 2 3/4, that was close. Chris is single in the end. Grabs Bruiser, gut wrench suplex connects. And now Chris is lining Bruiser up for his finisher. Big O knee to the jaw. Goes for the pin, and once again, Bruiser manages to get the rope break. I don't know how. I didn't see him underneath the rope, but obviously the ref did. Chris rolls Bruiser onto his stomach, grabs him by his hips, picks him up, slams him face first into the canvas, goes for a stomp. Bruiser rolls out of the way. Bruiser grabs Chris, puts him in a side headlock, now has control of the neck and the head. Where's he going to walk him to? He walks him over and leans him up against the ropes. Picks him up and uses the rope to his advantage with that slam.
Wow, what a gritty performance. Let me tell you.
Bruiser brings Chris up to a vertical base. And he's going to whip him into Bad Meets Evil corner. Once again, tag made. Zach's going to run interference a little bit here. This is the third time that Bad Meets Evil has hit this finisher. Could this be the final time that they need it? Once again, Bruiser, there is some miscommunication going on between Dirty and Bruiser. Because once again, out of all 3 pin attempts that Bruiser and or Dirty has done, their partner did not stay in the ring to run interference. So the Bullies was able to break up the pinfall.
This is not at all how the challenger drew this one up. He's looked great up until now, and it's imperative that he doesn't lose focus and let his opponent.
And Dirty slid out of the ring, I guess, to keep an eye on Zach to make sure Zach wasn't going to try to get any cheap hits in. Stomp to the elbow. Dirty is lining Chris up. Picks him up, fireman's carry.
Batten down the hatches.
And Dirty 5 connects. He drags him over to Bad Meets Evil corner, which is actually a really wise move. Goes for the pin. The ref counts a 1. The ref counts 2. And Zach was able to break up the pinfall just in the nick of time. Once again, some miscommunication amongst the members of Bad Meets Evil. They could have had this match put away several times now.
This has been, guys, and it's starting to look like these superstars are beginning to feel the effects.
Dirty's going to climb out of the ring. It slides right back in. I don't know what Dirty was thinking. Maybe to, catch his breath or something. Dirty brings Chris up to a vertical base. Grabs him, whips him into the ropes. Big ol' elbow knocks Chris down. Dirty drags Chris over towards the ropes. Is he going to go for a dirty pin? He's going for a dirty pin. Zach's right there, but not doing anything. And Bad Meets Evil walks away with the cheap victory.
Hey, it's only cheating if you get caught. A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
That was a cheap victory. That's how they win tag titles, was a cheap victory like that.
Almost forgot about this one. Who could forget this? No doubt, he brought his A game, as you can see here.
Moving into the cover with the title on the line. New champion. A lot here.
Here are your
It's only
winners,
cheating if you get
and
caught.
still the Tag Team World Bruiser, Brody, and the future.
So, Bad Meets Evil retains their title, moves on to the semifinals where they will face the winner of the next match to determine who goes on to face the hosts of this beautiful takeover, BBF. All right, now remember, I got to set up each match, so. All right, our next match is going to pit the Shield 2.0. I forgot to put down which members of the Shield was actually going to be competing. Oops. Apex, because it's not going to be JJ Styles, because JJ Styles is a U.S. champion. And D. Porter, that's who it was. Against Ultimate Winner, which is the tag team who beat the Shield 2.0, and that is Andre Winters and Ultimo Chancery. Bets are live. Place your estimation bet space 0 for 2.0 or 1 for Ultimate Win. Followed by another space minus from 1 to 1,000 Jokers. This is the second tag match, and the winner of this will move on to face Bad Meets Evil at the end of tonight's show for those prestigious tag titles. I'm going to chug water real quick. When it's hot, you got to stay hydrated. Water's the best way, or Gatorade, Powerade, whichever you prefer out of those two. Making their way down to the ring, they are the team of Apex and D. Porter. They are the Shield 2.0. Ironically, their record stands at 2 and 1. You thought it was going to say 2-0.
The Dominator and D. Porter.
We all know you thought I was going to say 2-0.
We have a big-time tag team.
His hat's a little too tight.
Michael, neither one of these superstars can afford a loss right now.
Making their way down to the ring. They are the team of Andre Winter, Ultimo Chancery. They are Ultimate Winter.
468 pounds. The Wonder.
This is a brand new tag team. They had their first tag match last week where they beat their opponents who they're facing tonight.
Byron, what can we expect to see from these two teams here tonight? Michael, I fully expect to see these two teams put on an absolute clinic in tag team competition. That's how good these teams are.
This team is an exciting tag team. You got the high flyer and the ground and pounder. All right, looks like Apex is going to start things off with Andre Winters. This is a normal tag match. The Bell Has Ring match is underway. Winner will go on to face Bad Meets Evil later on for those tag titles. Counter double top, transition into a side headlock. Apex is going to back Andre up against the ropes. Pushes him into the far ropes to break up that hold. And what a slam by Apex, showing he's got some strength. Stomp to the midsection. Apex brings Andre up. Big old knee to the jaw. Stomp to the lower back. Apex slams Andre's hand into the canvas and then stomps on that same hand. Once again slams into the canvas. I thought he was going to go for another stomp. He didn't. He brings Andre up to a vertical base. And what a DDT. Andre trying to crawl over to get the hot tag. And he does. Ultimo is now in the ring with Apex. Stepped up heel kick connects. Drop kick. Apex is down. Ultimo's firing on all cylinders right now. Another drop kick. Keeping Apex down onto the canvas. Ultimo brings Apex up to a vertical base.
This can go a variety of
Scoops him up.
And almost
hangs him, or no, I thought he was going to hang him. Instead, he slams him back first into the turnbuckles and then tosses him towards the middle of the ring. Apex rolls out of the way of that stomp, but Ultimo's going to stay on the attack with that DDT. Or sorry, with that bulldog. Stomp to the wrist. Andre's back up on the apron. Seems like he's doing all right, trying to get the crowd behind him and his partner. Apex with the reversal of the elbow to the midsection. And once again, Ultimo goes right back on the attack. Ultimo feeling himself taking a moment to play to the crowd. Extends the arm of Apex, stomps right on the elbow. Another stomp. Ultimo drags Apex towards the middle of the ring. Double stomp to the and a roundhouse to the same area. Ultimo going high risk. Deep Porter right there pushes Ultimo off. The ref didn't see it. Or the ref did, just letting it go. But Ultimo still gets up to his feet for Apex. Ultimo brings Apex up to his feet. Kick him in the midsection. Picks him up. Powerbomb connects. And once again, he's going to go high risk. I don't think he's going to get it, though, as Apex managed to get hot tag. And Ultimo was trying to get Deep Porter as he was coming in, but missed. That would have been, it's a double-edged sword. It would have been smart if he would have connected, but it was a bad idea to go for it because he missed. And sometimes you got to take risk here on JJI. Deep Porter with the knees to the lower back of Ultimo.
It's decision time, Cole. Does he try
Deep Porter rolls Ultimo onto his back, goes for the pin. We got a 1, we got a 2, and Ultimo kicks out.
Not yet. He might have it.
Deep Porter going for the submission on Ultimo. I think it's too early. I don't see Ultimo tapping out on this. Ultimo does not. He fights out of it.
Just when you thought he was out of this one.
But instead of doing anything, Deep Porter goes on the assault. Bridge suplex connects. Andre trying to get the tag. I think he got the tag, and Andre's coming in now. Clothesline takes down Deep Porter. Big old boot. And another clothesline. Andres came in firing. Deep Porter was going to try to tag an Apex, but Andre was smart to stand right in between him and his partner to keep from that tag happening. Gator roll going on right now. Transitions into the side headlock.
And ran through the tag team title tournament.
Slams him face first into the canvas.
Usos to see which team would be the inaugural tag
Andre brings Deep Porter up to a vertical base. Big old punch, turns him around. And brings him down. What's up, John Cena? I see you're back. Goes for the pin. We got a 1. We got a 2. No, Deep Porter kicks out. Hey, mods, keep an eye on him. Rear naked chin lock is in place. Deep Porter's going to fight out of it. Elbows to the stomach. Facebuster connects into the pin. We got a 1. Ultimo's still down. We got a 2, and no, Andre kicks out. Looks like Deep Porter's trying to go for Trouble in Paradise, and he connects.
But he's got to capitalize now.
Drags Andre towards the middle of the ring. I think Ultimo's still down. This could be the opening that they need. Goes for the pin. The ref counts a 1. The ref counts a 2, and Andre kicks out just in the nick of time. Deep Porter tags in Apex. Apex brings up Andre. Andre reverses. Andre was playing a little possum there, it seems. Andre brings Apex up to a vertical base. Apex reverses him into an Irishman, into the turnbuckles. Ultimo's back up on the apron. That's good. Apex goes towards the middle turnbuckle. Fall away fist connects right across the forehead of Andre. Apex brings Andre up to the vertical base. Spear connects.
Complete control now. In a standard tag team match, one
and now Apex is lining Andre up for his
corners. He might have it. Oh boy,
went for the super kick. Andre sidestepped it. He scouted it. Big old clothesline, and he followed all the way through. If you notice, he followed all the way through to slam Apex head into the canvas with that elbow. Winner's corner. Ultimo. Oh, what a tag team finisher by Ultimo and Andre. Ultimo goes for the pin. Andre did not break up D Porter, or did not keep D Porter out. He turned his back thinking that D Porter wasn't going to come in, and it cost him. But Ultimo takes care of Andre's sloppy work there. Stomp to the wrist. Submission in place. Will Apex tap?
Is he done?
And no, Apex is going to power out of it.
He's at another level right now, Michael.
Clothesline takes Ultimo down. Man, my eye's itching. I think I got something in it. I think I got an eyelash in it. Big ol' stomp to the bridge of the nose by Apex on Ultimo. Apex, Ultimo reverses Dragon Leg Screw takedown. Didn't look like he got all of it, though. There was a bit of a delay there. Ultimo's going to line Apex up.
He's fighting back here.
No, Apex reverses. Another great tag match amongst these two teams. Big ol' fist knocks Ultimo down. Apex was Ultimo into Shield's corner, but there was no partner there, and Ultimo took advantage of that, and now he whips Apex into Ultimate Winter's corner. Apex is going to reverse. Apex whips Ultimo into the Shield 2.0's corner. D Porter's back up. D Porter tried getting a cheap shot. Big ol' Insecurity, and Ultimo Chancery is busted open. Slams the hand onto the canvas.
He's in trouble here.
Shield lining Ultimo up.
He's looking at
Big ol' super kick connects that time. The first time he tried to finish her, he missed. Goes for the pin, but Apex was not wise to move away from the ropes, and Ultimo was able to put his hand on that rope to force the rope break. Ultimo takes him down to drop toe hold. What a move. What a reversal. And Apex is going to take Ultimo with the kip up. Now we got a stalemate, but D Porter with the cheap shot. Man, we had some good old wrestling there. Fucking D Porter with the cheap shot. Sorry, excuse my French. Apex brings Ultimo up to Vergways. They are outside the ring. You can be counted out in this match. Ultimo drags Apex, slides him back into the ring. Stomp to the elbow. Double stomp to the sternum again. And a roundhouse in the same area. Ultimo playing to the crowd, taking some time. Shouldn't take too much time, though. We saw how it's affected them throughout this whole match by taking the time. Ultimo drags Apex towards the middle of the ring. Hyper extends that leg. Ultimo brings Apex up to his feet. Grabs him, whips him into Ultimate Winter's corner. Tags in his partner. Once again with the finisher. This time, Andre's going to do the springboard clothesline.
Incredible. I don't think anyone thought.
But Ultimo again did the same mistake that Andre did, which forced the pinfall to be broken up by D Porter.
All the way up and around the world.
Ultimo's like, I got you, bro. Just take care of Apex there.
He has him right where he wants him.
Andre is lining Apex up. This could be it, since D Porter is now out of commission for now. No, Apex reverses a big old punch. Side European uppercut, and that stunned Apex. Bridge suplex.
Nice.
Goes for the pin. D Porter still down. The ref is confused. We got a 1. We got a 2, and Ultimate Winter will advance.
Put on quite a show. Here's another look.
What a match. They will go on to face Bad Meets Evil at the end of tonight's show for the tag titles.
I remember this part very well. And so it goes.
An Ultimate Winner showing that they could be a tag team to be reckoned with.
Andre Winter.
They are now 2-0.
Chase.
They are 2-0.
Disaster.
They won last week and they won this week against the same team. Or they might just have the Shield's number.
Win, Michael. That's a win that says, hey, everybody, look at me.
Looks like the sun is shining into my camera. I might have to close my blinds over there. I just have over and see that there's a glare. So once I get this next set up, I will take care of that glare. All right, our next match is a knockout match. First time ever we've had a knockout match on JJI that I can recall. We might have had one maybe the first year, but it's been a while. If we did, it's been a very long while. And we got Da Fixa going against James The Jester, a battle of the GMs. We got Da Fixa, who is the general manager of FWE, going up against the general manager of JJI, James The Jester. GM versus GM knockout match coming up next. I'm going to take this time to give a shout out to Fixa. He is not in chat, but he has shown tons of love for JJI. If you have not checked out his stream, make sure you check out his stream. He has shown so much love for JJI and JJI Universe. And, you know, it's good to know that there's good people out there, and he's good folk. He's definitely good folk. Live on this one's got estimation bet 0 for Da Fixa or 1 for the Jester, followed by nurse to 1,000 jeers. Now let me go shut my blinds to get that glare off real quick. All right. Okay, that took care of the glare. We're good now. Making his way down to the ring, he is the general manager and owner of FWE. He is also the king of Spring, winning it last week. He is Da Fixa.
Making his way to the ring from Indiana, weighing in at 247 pounds, the total all-star
being
male champion,
JJI and love for JJI, I don't see James The Jester winning this. Here's why. It's a knockout match, and Fixa's got a killer right hook. If he hits that, it's all over with.
Michael, you don't get to the spot he's in without bringing your best each and every time, regardless of whether the title's on the line.
And no, the King of Spring program alert, the King and Queen of Spring titles will not be defended this week. They will be defended next week, but they will not be defended this week. However, the JI broadcast will still be defended at the end of each show. Making his way down to the ring. He has an overall record of 1 wins and 2 losses. He is the founder and owner and general manager of JJI. He is a former JJI broadcast champion. He is a former Joker World champion. He is James The Jester. So we have 2 firsts for this match. We have a first ever GM versus GM match, because we haven't had too many one-on-one GM versus GMs, and it's a knockout match. And like I said, I don't think we've had a knockout match yet, so the only way to win this match is to knock your opponent out. So this could go on for a while. But I think if Fixa hits that right hook, it's over with for poor James there.
To see here tonight? Well, given the shape these superstars appear to be in here tonight, I fully expect to see one of the most competitive matches we've seen in a very long time.
James rocking all red, Fixa rocking all black. This is going to be interesting. Yeah, you are 0-2 in bets, Team Monster. So anyone that wants to bet, wait for Team Monster's bet and bet opposite of him. Bell rings, the match is underway. James The Jester, a flying elbow, knocks the Fixa down. James sets up the Fixa. Piper extends that back. Big ol' stomp to the heart of Fixa. Forearm to the upper back. I am not sure how this match is going to play out. There are no pinfalls. There are no submissions. There are no DQ. It is straight knockout. Misses with the stomp.
Up and down.
James The Jester, BBF confirmed. No spoilers.
Head scissors applied. Oh, look at this.
Point of the elbow to the top of the head of Fixa. That forehead of Fixa, which has gotten him in trouble before. And if y'all remember back during winter, during the King of Winter match. No offense, Fixa. Don't take it the wrong way. If you catch the VOD later. Big ol' elbows to the lower back. And James The Jester is laying into Fixa right now. Be our first ever BBF manager affiliate. Isabella's our manager, though. We can't take that away from her. And Jester's just laying into the lower back of Fixa. Fixa's not going to be able to stand if Jester keeps this up. Holy crap. Jesus. Someone get Fixa some help. Seriously. James The Jester is being ruthless. Look at this, just elbow after elbow after elbow to the lower back. It's been 33, I lost count. Oh my God. Jesus. I might have to interfere in this a little bit. I might have to no, finally, he's done. How many was it, Team Monster? For that. For next time. Oh, what a move by Fixa on James The Jester.
You learn very quickly which superstars have what it takes to truly get extreme.
That was ruthless. Neckbreaker connects. James The Jester's going to take a breather. I mean, I would too after 38 elbows that he just dropped on Fixa. Holy moly. That brings up James The Jester. Gut wrench, or sorry, gut buster to the knees, bounces off the ropes, big old baseball side or drop kick to the temple of James The Jester. James The Jester is hurt. His vision might be impaired a little. Fixa grabs James The Jester, walks him over to the turnbuckle, slams him face first into the top turnbuckle. Elbow connects. And look at Fixa. Fixa's like, you know what? I can throw blows too. Fixa's back broken. If not, it's damaged. It's damaged some way, shape, or form. If it's not broken, I'd be surprised. But he seems like he's moving okay, so it might not be broken. It might not be as bad as we got. Welcome, Fire Gamer and Davo. Welcome to JJI. And Fixa with the elbow, or sorry, the punches to the top of the head of James The Jester, and and now Fixa's going to do his own little thing with the punches. Fixa brings James The Jester up to vertical base, but Fixa's punches are a little bit faster than Jester's elbows were.
This is his opportunity to
big old right knocks Jester down. Fixa's back's hurting. He had to stretch it out right there. Yes, I do have a Discord, so make sure you join in on that. That's where I post all breaking news as well as match cards, any announcements, and we also have general chats in there as well. And now Fixa with those rights to the bridge of the nose of Jester. Look at that. So we got Jester with the elbows, and Fixa's going with the punches. But Fixa can get like 7 punches in one of Jester's elbows. Fixa going high risk.
Stay down, man.
What's up, Fire? Drop kick to the face. Stomp to the wrist. Stands on the hand and stomps right on the elbow.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
And don't forget, today is the last day for 15% off my merch. It's a promo to celebrate my birthday. So make sure you check out my stock in my merch, and all my merch is fully customizable. So today only, no promo code, 15% off the entire site. And here goes Fixes with those punches. Like I said, this could be the end for Jester. Those right hooks that Fixa drops. The Jester ain't down yet. Throws him over his shoulder. Now Jester's trying to get the fans behind him. Stomp to the chest, and it shoves that knee right underneath the chin. I guess I was trying to say jaw and chin at the same time. The chin, or maybe alcohol is on my brain. I mean, it is my birthday weekend, so I mean, I'm not going to admit or deny if I've had any before the stream, and I won't admit or deny if I'm going to have some after the stream. Oh God, I better be careful what I say. YouTube might block the VOD when I post it up later. And that's it. What? I don't know what happened.
He won the match.
But the GM of JJI reigns supreme.
Quite a show. Here's another look.
And there you go. Team Monster bit.
Another
bit. Jeez, I need to learn how to talk. Bets on Fixa, and Fixa lost. So remember, just bet opposite of Team Monster.
Check this out. And finally,
here is your winner, James The Jester.
talk about having to dig down deep to pick up the win.
That was simply a case of one guy determined to prove his dominance over another.
What an effort we saw here. Truly a great match.
And the GM of JJI wins the first ever GM versus GM knockout match. Yep, you're 0-3, Team Monster. All right, up the next match. What is up, Nova Zeta or Zeta? All right, our next match. Let me get that set up right now. We have the Extreme Falls Count Anywhere match. This is the BBF Takeover. And so we are going to have a champion versus champion match, which pits Riley Redhead Where's she at? Did I pass her? I did. Riley Redhead against Ruby Azreal. No, not Ruby Kane. She's got a match tomorrow. Alright, this is a 1v1 Extreme Falls Count Anywhere match. And bet live to place your best make bet space for Riley or one for Ruby. Space ranks from 1 to 1,000 Joker. And thank you, I believe that was Nova. Double check. Thank you, Nova, for that follow. Welcome to Innovations. Welcome to Joker's Den. So Team Monster bet for Riley, so that means everyone else needs a bet for Ruby if you want to win. Because Team Monster is having the best of luck with his bets right now. This is day one. This is a 2-day event. Takeover, 2-day event. Today's day one. Tomorrow's day two. Tomorrow will be at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. And Isabella, she's taking the word. And she's like, yep, I'm better opposite of Team Monster. Got to. I have to. Making her way down to the ring. She has an overall record of 2 wins and 1 loss. She is the Women's Intercontinental Champion. She is Riley Redhead.
It seems to me like this is the one this sold-out crowd came to see.
making her way down to the ring. She has overall record of 1 win and 2 losses. She is the Joker's Paradise Champion. She is Ruby Azreal. T-Monster, BBF means Blood Brothers Federation, and you'll ask, what is that? Well, Blood Brothers is the best faction in the entire Mixer EFed world. Yeah, that is true. That is very true. I need to change that schedule, because I don't know what my schedule is anymore. Dang, have we held over 30 belts? I just know how many belts we've held on a few EFEDs. I didn't know we held that many. Damn.
Looking to be in incredible shape. Perhaps the best shape of her entire career, Cole. And considering the title is not on the line tonight, you have to give her credit. She put extra hours in at the gym, despite being in a relatively low-risk situation.
This is a champion versus a champion. Extreme Falls Count Anywhere match. Neither title is on the line, but this is going to be interesting. You got 2 redheads going at it. You have all the stats. Awesome. You're a statistician for BBF.
What a slam.
And what a slam by by Riley on Ruby. Dang, I've only known of like 6. I'm way behind. You're gonna have to send me those stats. That's sad. I'm part of the BBF and I don't even know all those stats. And Riley extending the arm of Ruby, trying to pop it out of socket. Riley grabs Ruby. Scissor headlock. All right, awesome.
No, she breaks it. Wow, she's quite the escape artist, Michael.
And what a quick jab by Ruby on Riley. And now a clothesline takes Riley all the way down to the concrete floor right in front of the announcer's table. Now we got counter on top. Riley pushes Ruby back. Clothesline takes her down, goes for the quick pin. This can't be over this soon. I didn't think so. Ruby kicks out at 1. All right, awesome, T-Monster. Riley brings Ruby up to a vertical base. Kick to the side of the head. Big old elbow knocks him down. Riley brings Ruby back up to a vertical base once again. Ruby reverses with a punch to the midsection and tosses Riley back into the ring.
What I think oftentimes gets overlooked is the...
And for those of you that are unfamiliar with JJI streams, we do happen to lose connection at least twice every stream. It's just how it is. Riley goes for the pin. We got a 1. We got a 2, and Ruby kicks out.
She is ready for a fight tonight. You gotta believe this one's over.
And yes, I do have social medias. You can follow me on any or all social medias. Those are my links right there in the chat. Riley reverses Ruby. Riley picks up Ruby, scoops her up, puts her up on her shoulders, and hangs her on the top rope like yesterday's laundry. Goes for the pin. Riley's really dominating Ruby, which is kind of surprising. And Riley and Ruby both won these titles at last month's pay-per-view. Riley brings Ruby up to a vertical base. And Ruby reverses and drops below that clothesline to kick Riley in the back knee. And Riley's going to grab Ruby by the hair and just toss her into the ropes. Riley is lining Ruby up. This could be it. This could be all she wrote. Super kick. The ref almost got a part of it. Riley goes for the pin. We got a 1. We got a 2. And your Intercontinental Champion is your winner. Here's what's sad. Here is exactly what's sad. T-Monster actually won a bet. Isabella is not going to be happy with that one.
Oh, I can't believe this.
Isabella is not going to be happy with that one.
She's taking care of business.
See, told you, I can hear it now. Him and his little mediocre one Joker that he bet. I bet 15 and I lost all my 15.
And here's the piece of the puzzle.
I don't know. Riley was very dominating, though. That was a surprise for me. I didn't expect Riley to be that dominating. That was the first ever match between those two. And Riley just came out swinging and never stopped. She had her pedal to the metal, and she never stopped. She never let go.
Redhead.
There's no doubt about it. That's a big...
She never let
right
off.
there.
And to be honest, Michael, neither of these amazing women have anything to be ashamed of.
And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope you enjoyed it as much as this live crowd appears to have enjoyed it.
All right, it is time for our next match, and it's going to be Anthony Greene against Westleywolf, and Wesley wanted a normal 1v1 match against him. A normal 1v1. So this will be our one and only normal 1v1 match we probably have. So we got Anthony Greene against Westleywolf. And bets are live. Place your bet space 0 for Anthony or 1 for Wesley. Followed by another space bets from 1 to 1,000 Jokers. This is a normal 1v1 match. All right, so now Isabel, you got a decision to make. Do you want to go Team Monster on his bet, or do you want to go opposite? Isabel's like, I'm going with Wesley. That's a fellow BBF member there. Making his way down to the ring. He has overall record of 2 wins and 1 loss. He is a former U.S. champion. He is Anthony Greene.
Weighing in at 191 pounds, Anthony Greene.
Singles action on its way, and it sounds like this is more than ready to kick this one off.
So is social media, Michael. The opening bell.
So what I'm going to do is not only am I going to upload the VOD to my YouTube, I'm actually going to keep the VOD up on my Mixer as well. So, and the reason why I want to upload to my YouTube is because I personally made a theme song for this takeover, but I didn't get any pictures for a hype video. So I couldn't make a hype video this week. Making his way down to the ring. He has over a record of 5 wins and 3 losses. He is known as the title collector across most EFEDs. He is a member of the Blood Brothers Federation. He is a former 12-time JJI broadcast champion. He is a former King of Winter and King of Spring champion. He is a former Joker World champion. He is Westleywolf.
Pick the one who they want to win this match.
I was going to attempt that, Team Monster. I've never actually attempted to make a hype video, so it's going to be my first time ever. It's going to be like my personal project to see how I do. So that's what I posted in Discord last week, that if you had any pictures of us or as a faction or singles, in action or not in action, I was going to try to make a hype video with it and see how I do. Because like I said, I've never made a hype video before, so that was going to be like a personal test of what I can and cannot do. If not, I know Wesley can. Wesley can make a hype video, but I want to try and see.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard.
And Anthony Greene is taking it to Westleywolf, which isn't wise. Anthony Greene trying to, I guess, break the glasses of Wesley, because he sure as heck wasn't raking the eyes. The glasses was protecting him. Anthony brings Wesley up to a vertical base. Kicks him right in the stomach, and Wesley just shrugged it off. Wesley did not like that, but Anthony is a little quick, tosses him. We can do all 14. We can do all 14 teams. Like I said, yeah, we can get all 14. Sounds like a plan. Like I said, it's gonna be an attempt, and if I fail, I'll just ask Wesley. But I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. At least try. Anthony taking it to Wesley. I'm kind of impressed. Wesley, with the big old knee, knocks Anthony down. Wesley brings Anthony up to a vertical base. Side headlock. Scoops him up. And what a pile driver. All right, awesome, T-Monster. Thank you. Wesley with a big old knee to the jaw. Anthony Wesley starting to get some momentum in his favor. Up to the lower back. Anthony grabs Wesley, Dragon Leg straight takedown.
With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle. Hey,
shoulder tackle takes Anthony down. Wesley starting to get some momentum and catches his breath there for a little while. He slides out of the ring. Anthony was waiting for him, though. That right jab didn't have too much of an effect on Wesley, but that drop kick did as he drop kicked him into the apron. DDT connects.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Anthony grabs Wesley, tosses him into the ring. Rolls him onto his stomach, slams him face first into the apron, followed by a jumping knee. The ref's count is up to 6. Anthony gets back in the ring before he gets counted out. He does. The ref breaks up his count at 6. Anthony slides Wesley into the middle of the ring. Goes for the pin. The ref runs over. The ref counts a 1. The ref counts a 2. No, Wesley kicks out before the ref can count a 2. Anthony waits for Wesley to get up to his feet, grabs him, and takes him down with another face buster. Stomp to the lower back. Anthony going to go high risk pride to drop that elbow. I don't know, Wesley's a little far. He might be able to get it, and he does. He drops the elbow into the chest of Wesley. That's Anthony's finishing move. But he's not going to go for the pin as he knows that he can't keep the big man down with just an elbow drop. So he drops the knees, brings Wesley up. Swing and neck breaker connects.
Truly devastating, Cole.
Anthony goes for the pin, hooks the outer leg to keep from Wesley getting the rope break, and Wesley kicks out at 2.5, and Anthony Greene can't believe it. Anthony was stomped to the wrist. Going for the submission, but Wesley's leg could probably get underneath the rope and force a rope break. I don't think Wesley realizes he's that close to the ropes, but he is going to power out of it.
He gets out of it. He's at another level right now, Michael.
Wesley picks up Anthony Greene. Side slam connects.
Look out.
And Wesley just eyeing his opponent down. Oh, and Wesley locks in his finisher. Will Anthony tap, pass, or fight? And Anthony was quick to pass out. Wow, I've never seen anyone pass out that quick.
Come to an end. Wow. Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Man, this was great.
Like I said, I don't think I've ever seen anyone pass out that quick to that hold. Anthony was gone. It was night-night.
Low light for another.
It's like Wesley was singing Twinkle, Twinkle Little Star to him or something. Rockabye Baby, he put his butt to sleep.
situation like this.
I mean, look how fast he passed out. He locks it in, and as soon as the ref gets there, it's over. It's over. Anthony passed out quick.
Here is your winner, the villain, Westleywolf.
Gonna feel the effects of
And
this
Wesley
win for
is
a
your
while.
winner.
There's nothing more pure than picking up a win in a good old-fashioned one-on-one fight.
And it looks to me like our winner is already one step ahead.
Man, this day one has went by fast. We're already on our main event. Holy moly. So it's been a lot smoother transitions between matches than I thought it would be. I thought it was going to be a struggle, but no, it's been pretty smooth transitions. You ain't as rich as Brought It Out. Brought It Out almost has enough to take over his own show. I think he has like 15,000. Might be 16,000 now. Brought It Out's got some jokers. And he's actually only one behind the leader currently for the possibility of winning merch at the end of Joker's Mania. He's only 1 point behind. All right, our next match is a 2v2 normal match. It is our main event of the match card. As we got Bad Meets Eat. Well, actually, we're going to do Ultimate Winter. So we got Ultimo Chancery with Andre Winters against Bad Meets Evil, Bruiser Brody, and Dirty Little Hamster. And this is actually for the tag titles. The winner of this match will move on to face BBF in tomorrow's main event for the tag titles. Right. And bets are live. Place exclamation bet space 0 for Ultimate Winter or 1 for Bad Meets Evil. 500 space 1 to 1,000 Jokers. There it is. Team Monster goes for one team, is go for the other. Here, $10. Dang, that was a fast loaded screen. Tag matches, the loaded screen's kind of slow. That was actually kind of a fast loaded screen. Making their way down to the ring. They have an overall record of 2-0 losses. They are the team of Andre Winters, Ultimo Chancery. They are Ultimate Winter. Andre coming out with like a Raiden hat.
Stay with us. We've got a
and they're actually kind of color coordinating too. They both got purple on.
Tonight looking to make a statement.
They're starting to look more and more like a tag team.
Two teams do things we've never seen them do in the past.
Making their way down to the ring. They have an overall record of 3 wins and 9 losses. They are the Joker's Tag Team Champions. They're the team of Dirty Little Hamster, Bruiser Brody. They are Bad Meets Evil. This is our main event for this day one. However, we still have the JJI Broadcast title shot after this match. And yes, don't forget today is the very last day you can get 15% off my merch. So make sure you click that link that's posted in chat right now. Check out the merch. It goes for the entire site, and every single bit of my merch is fully customizable. 15% off. Can't beat that. No promo code. In honor of the BBF Takeover and my birthday.
Team division has eyes on this match right now. That's how big this one is.
Like, if you ever want to get merch, today is the day to do it. And if you do happen to get some merch, let me know. Take a picture, post it in my Discord, post it on social medias. Let me know that you're rocking that awesome JJI gear. And if you don't want to wear the merch, I got merch for your dog. I got merch for your baby. I got merch for your cat. I got freaking stickers and pins. I got everything. Check it out.
The Wanderer, Andre Winter, on the way to the ring. At a combined weight of 468 pounds, Ultimo Chase and the Wanderer, Andre
JoJo tweaking again.
Winter.
I'm going to start drug testing JoJo before each show. She's tweaking. She's repeating herself. That's like the third time she said Andre Winters and Ultimo Chancery. Like 3 times now.
At a combined weight of 548 pounds, they are the champions, Bruiser Brody, and the future, the bad guy.
Right? That's what it seems like. She even looked like she's tweaked out when the camera zoomed in on her. Now, this is a normal tag match. This is for those tag titles. Now, both of these competitors have already had one match today. So this is their second match, and the winner of this match not only becomes the tag team champions, but they go on to face the people who's putting this awesome show on, Blood Brothers Federation, in a ladder match tomorrow. Bruiser picks up Ultimo, puts him in a bear hug, and then tosses him. And I think he almost made Ultimo hit Dirty. It looked awfully close. Dirty Little Hamsters, those hamster-like reflexes, man, to avoid that big old heel to the face when Bruiser just tossed Ultimo almost out of the ring. Ultimo drags Bruiser away from Bad Meets Evil corner. Big old forearm. Now, Bad Meets Evil is a dirty, dirty team. We've noticed that. We're seeing their true colors now. They used to not be, heels. Now they are. And once again, Bruiser just tossing Ultimo like a rag doll. Ultimo needs to get Andre in. Have some type of power versus power match, not freaking overpowering. Big old boot. Ultimo's down. Dirty's trying to amp the crowd up. And what a veteran move by Ultimo. Sliding out of the ring as Bruiser is going to set for a big old boot again. Ultimo reverses. Big old elbow to the knee. Kick to the midsection. Knife edge chop by Bruiser to Ultimo. Goes for the kick, and Ultimo scouted it. Bruiser scouted that clothesline, slams him down on the back of his head. Bruiser brings Ultimo up to a vertical base. This is normal, so you can be counted out.
Doesn't look good, Byron. Yeah, this is how people end up getting
And
hurt.
Bruiser grabs Ultimo, slams him face first onto the steel steps. The ref's count is up to 5 or 6 right now. I'm unsure. It's now up to 6. Bruiser kicks Ultimo in the midsection. Clothesline takes him down.
One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day. Xavier Woods, Big E,
Bruiser, see, this is what I mean. This is how every team is going to win via count out.
Their second reign that put the New Day name in WWE history books.
Oh, Bruiser tossed Ultimo. Oh, I was going to say Bruiser made a mistake there. Oh, he tossed Ultimo in the ring, and the ref's count was 9, getting ready to go for a 10. Bruiser almost cost his team. He almost did. He almost cost his team. Neckbreaker across the knee. Ultimo disorientated, was trying to go for a pin, but crawled to the wrong corner.
It's absolutely vital that he get to his corner.
Bruiser with the discus clothesline on Ultimo takes him down. Goes for the pin. The ref counts a 1. The ref counts a 2, and Ultimo kicks out.
He needs to change something fast, guys.
Ultimo needs to get a tag in bad. He needs to get a tag in, or this is going to be a bad match for Ultimo. Bruiser brings Ultimo up to a vertical base. Grabs him, whips him into the Bad Meets Evil corner. Tags in his partner, Dirty. Going for their tag team finisher.
Oh, they have in mind here.
Big old boot knocks Ultimo down.
Victory is on the horizon.
Dirty goes for the pin. Bruiser went out of the ring, so Andre's able to break up the pin. There's a lot of miscommunication going on between Dirty and Bruiser. A lot of them. Ever since they became champions, there's been a lot more miscommunication. Dirty slid out of the ring for whatever reason and slid back in. Missed with the stomp, though. Dirty has Ultimo. Put him into a submission.
He looks to be losing a bit of leverage here.
Will Ultimo tap? Ultimo needs to a tag. Andre needs to reach over, and Ultimo might have been able to get the tag in if Andre would have just reached over. I don't know exactly. I couldn't tell from this camera angle what the distance was between him and his partner. But he definitely needs to get a tag in. Andre hasn't match yet, and it's showing. Roundhouse to the upper back. Dirty brings Ultimo up to a vertical base. Big old knockout punch. Ultimo's down.
Simply will not be denied.
Dirty looked like he was going to tag his partner in, but decided against it. He sets Ultimo up. Looks like he's trying to rake the eyes. He does just that. And rakes the back. Ultimo should tag. Andre should force a tag or something. Oh, nice by Andre. And Andre finally forced the tag in. He realized his partner was in some serious trouble. Andre's now legal in this match. Big old crossbody. Thank you for that whole split pull. Andre brings Dirty up to a vertical base. Big old right. This is going to be a match where I think Andre is going to have to hold the weight of the team. But that was a nice move by Andre. Stomp. And now he's just stomping into Dirty. Thank you for the Sparks Willful as well. And now Andre's just going to keep stomping on Dirty. We've seen this happen already. We had James The Jester with the elbows, Da Fixa with the fist, and now Andre with the stomps. And he's just drilling into Dirty.
He's not looking like himself right now, and I hate to say it, but this might be the beginning of the end for him.
He's not done yet. He's making Dirty pay for the damage he did to his partner. The Dirty with European uppercut reverses. Dirty picks up. Dirty 5 connects. Goes for the pin. Ultimo is kind of dazed. We got a 1. We got a 2, and Andre kicks out at 2. Dirty lining up Andre. Puts him up in fireman's carry. Another Dirty F5. That's 2 in a row. Dirty drags Andre away from the ropes. Goes for the pin. We got a 1. We got a 2. And Andre kicks out of the second Dirty 5. Dirty's going to tag in Bruiser. Bruiser going for the submission right off the bat.
Is he done?
Dragon Sleeper is locked in place while Andre tapped. No, Andre's going to roll out of it. Wise move by Andre. Stomps right on the back of Bruiser. Now he does a right jab. Andre now has a chance to do some damage to Bruiser for harming his partner pretty much. The Bruiser reverses with that. Goes for the stomp. I think Andre was a little dazed after that move as he went crawling to the wrong corner again. This is not looking good for Ultimo Winter. Bruiser tosses Ultimo out of the ring, Andre out of the ring. And Bruiser's wanting to get back in the ring. Bruiser's going to join him. Cameraman Juan with this camera angle. Great camera work, Juan. Bruiser grabs Andre, slides him into the ring, turns him over onto his stomach, slams him face first into the apron, the hardest part of the ring, followed by a flying knee. The ref's count is up to 4. Andre's going to try to get the tag in. The ref's count is up to 5. Ultimo's been tagged in. Bruiser's stuck. Bruiser's confused. He finally gets in. The ref stops his count at 5. Oh, and Ultimo missed with whatever move he was going with. He misses with that one, too. Bruiser grabs Ultimo. Has control of the neck head. Leans him up against the ropes. Big old right. Ultimo falls down to one knee. Clubbing blow to the back head. Ultimo's back up to his feet. Bruiser grabs Ultimo. Slams him into a Bad Meets Evil corner. Bruiser tags in dirty. It's like they're going for the finisher here. Andre's out, so this could be it. Bad Meets Evil may retain and advance to face BBF, who they actually took the titles from. So it's almost like a rematch. We got a 1. We got a 2. No, Ultimo kicked out. What? What a match. Like I said, this Ultimate Winner team, you got to keep your eye on. If you're a tag team out there, you got to keep your eye out on Ultimate Winter. They were just thrown together, and they have clicked. Bruiser brings Ultimo up to a vertical base. Kicks him in the midsection. Looks like going for the pump handle. Neck breaker across the knee. Trying to get the tag in. He gets the tag in to Andre. Andre with a big old boot knocks Bruiser down. Clubbing clothesline. Another boot, and Andre's on a roll again. Andre is lining Bruiser up. Oh, what a gore by Andre. A spear. Goes for the pin, but Bruiser's right there by the ropes, and he managed to get the rope break. Andre's not done yet, though. It looks like he's lining Bruiser up for another spear. And he hits him with a second spear. Andre is on a roll. He needs to get rid of Dirty Little Hamster. Goes for the pin. The ref counts to 1. The ref counts to 2. And Ultimate Winter takes the title from Bad Meets Evil and will advance to face BBF tomorrow.
These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
And sorry, Isabella.
Check him out here.
Sorry, Isabella.
Forgot about this one. Let him go. Put on a great show.
But like I said, you cannot count this team out. Think about it. They were put together last week, and they are 3-0 and tag champs. I mean, you just can't count Ultimate Winner out. You just can't. It's impossible.
Here are your winners and the new Tag Team World Ultimate Chase and the Wanderer Andre Winter, the Natural Disasters.
They have to be the fastest rising tag team here on JJI. No other tag team, aside from BBF, rose as fast as they did. I think it's going to be a good match between Ultimate Winters and BBF. I truly do. Because they're like parallel universe. Ultimate Winter rose quite fast to the top of the ranks here on JJI, and BBF did the same thing like 2 years ago. So this is going to be an interesting match. We have our JJI broadcast match, but I can't remember who the JJI broadcast championship is. I didn't write it down. So bear with me. Oh, Alex Starr. Duh. So we have our JJI broadcast match, which is our final match of the evening. It is Alex Starr will go head-to-head against anyone in chat whose character I already have. So if you want to compete for the JJI broadcast match, raise your hand now or don't. I mean, don't matter to me.